Folks, hope you're doing good. Come on over. We got another monster estate sale haul. And shop with me at the estate sale. Right here on my take on home and garden. Guys, come on over with me for an estate sale right here in sunny Florida. And we are at the Hidden Treasures estate sale. All the good girls and guys that work these hidden treasures, I've been meeting up with them for years now, so let's check it out. It's been a really good experience here today. You can see it's busy and lots of goodies. We have National Audubon plates. Good looking mid-century furniture and original oil paintings in here. I'm going to get some good close-up prices for you. And of course, I'm here on the day that everything goes to 50%, which is the last day. Good looking stuff. Wonderful blue accent pottery. Royal Copenhagen. You primitive collectors, I know you'd be loving these. We got people, and more people. That living room set was in such good shape, I know it went. So a lot of this went. There was a lot of art here, you'll see. Good looking lamps and a lot of animal, wildlife art. Franklin Mint Swan. So today, imagine that lamp is $17.50. $1.50 for that plate. And so on. Good looking linens here. And we're getting into the unframed art. It was really reasonable. Today that cub print is $1. Then, hello. You can see some empty spaces here, I don't know. But this is Blue Danube, made in Japan. Made from 1951 and on. Real good looking. Look at the two stacks. There was a setting for 16 there, okay? And the clothes, vintage clothes and better, there was 3 giant rack setups like this. They brought it all out. Real different style of dining chairs. Kind of Zen looking. So they get them out of the way. A real sweet needlepoint work in here, you can see coming up. And tapestries. good looking shoes, real leather too. Just to show you like this. Today, $6. Beautiful cabinet. I'll tell you, I told Angela about it. We knew it was good. We just, if we made a move on a cabinet like this to change cabinet, we need two. So today, $2.50. Beautiful corner cabinet. Real leather purses too. Wait till you see these prices. Good looking, heavy, beefy construction. I could tell when I picked it up. So today, $10. Each one of them bags. A real good looking tapestry. For $150 French by Franklin Mint, and $75 today. Lots of leather and some pleather. And if you're into the tropical, that lamp was $12.50 today. Real good buy for somebody setting up a house or an apartment. Ethan Allen, a set of armoires, okay? Today, $150 each. Really good. Can't go anywhere. Here's what I call the extras accessories room in linens. All in nice shape, all clean. Those DVDs remind me of something I don't know if I shared with you guys or not. When we go through things and donate, the last time we went through our DVDs and VHS tapes, we donated 130 movies to Goodwill. And they go for $1 or $2, you know, so somebody else can enjoy them, and they're all good. Just so you know how we think. And what goes around in the world and the universe comes around. So that's how we live. How many of us have a pile of picture frames like this? All kinds, of course, you collect through your lifetime. Kitchen goodies, utensils, and good-looking crystalware in here. Just an idea for the prices. Now, check it out. There's 6 wine glasses. Today, $3. You can't go anywhere. There's nothing wrong. Good looking stuff. I was really liking those rock glass. And out on the patio, more shelves full of glass. Now the first day, it's a shame because I didn't know I could film yet. And this rack was loaded with Bohemian crystal. So today you'll notice it's all gone. They got in there early and bought it up. There's some Majolica. Couple of surprises here. Real nice cobalt blue. Beautiful platter. Here's a metal and enamel piece. Real unique. And that matches our flatter bowl like that exact. So that's like 1990. I know that one. Good looking platter, but it doesn't go with anything, you know, that we need. Chop plate, platter, and this was a surprise. Look at this, anybody remember this company? Real good looking. $20 today. These crystal bowls I was interested in, there was a bunch of them, but I just thought they were an odd size, shape, real low, I don't know. Maybe a salad bowl. Sure were pretty. Wine sets and a lot of glare. And there's your French onion soup cracks. And this girl had some jewelry. Take a look at this setup, just for them to get it all out. And more kitchenware. They pull it out and spread it out on the shelf so you can see it. You vintage folks, you probably love this one. And your copper, jello molds, good looking stuff. In really nice shape. Cookware, bundt pans. And this was starting to get picked over. But look at this is one person's jewelry. I mean, holy mackerel. Some of you girls take jewelry collecting to another level. Make a sport out of it. But again, really good looking stuff. A sea of jewelry. Real tiny pricing, hard to see. Now, I know you'll be interested in seeing what we picked up and brought home today. Heading back out. Some really nice carpets, and I'm going to show you the price. A couple of them I couldn't find the price on the bottom, but here's an idea. Good looking Persian or Turkish carpet. $50, that's $25 today. Man, nothing wrong with those two. Real good buy. Just so you can see the sea of clothing. Well, that's everything around the estate sale, guys. Now, I don't know, you think we took anything home? Stay tuned and let's see what I got at the sale today. Come on over, and I thought you might want to see. It's a doozy. A big estate sale haul. Had to show it. There's only been a couple this whole year. So, you know I'm going to hit them if I can. Check it out, guys. Our first topic today. Blue Danube, made in Japan. Fine porcelain. And this was made from 1951. Some pieces to 71. And then a lot of pieces to 90. But you can't get them all to 90. We'll look at them right now. Let's get the display going. And this is a real good porcelain, so hopefully you can see the light through. And cup and saucer divine. See the light? These coffee cups, they stopped in 71. So as far as I know, after that, forget it. We had to have it, but we had to have it at the right deal. So I went and checked on this for 3 days and made a move on it the last day. Now that I'm allowed to film with the wonderful people and the girls out at the Hidden Treasures estate sale, we had a blast. And every time they saw me, they said, "You're here again?" Oh boy, a lot of fun. Finally made a deal, and the stuff was marked pretty good to begin with. But let's look at this. Is the cereal bowl or porridge bowl, depending on where you come from, I guess. Wonderful set. Now I'm pretty sure I saw that Meissen in Germany made this set as well, and probably before this one, but you can check that out as well. Teacup and saucers were marked $5, which is so reasonable. That's the first and second day. The third day, if there's anything left, you know how it goes. I've been talking about it. It's reduced. Now it's reduced up to what the client wants it to be reduced to. Do they need a lot to move? Can they hang on to it? And so on. So anyway, this was reduced to 50%. You know that's the magic number I'm looking for. And then maybe even some deals past that point. Like if something's really sitting dead and it's not moving and they know it's not going to move, stuff like that. Here is the, what I call the initial breakfast cream and sugar to this set. Okay, look how sweet, guys. Too cute. Love the style. Typical, I suppose. And that's what I would call your breakfast set. Just wonderful. Now we saw the cereal bowl, and we're going to look at a salad bowl. I love this because instead of a salad being on a plate, you actually have some depth here, and you don't lose it off the plate when you're trying to eat it, chasing that olive or round grape tomato, right? So this is superb. Now I'm trying to think. I got 4 cups and saucers. There was a lot more, but you know, I'm trying to be good. In the cereal bowl, I've got 6. In the salad bowl, I've got 8. Most of what I bought is a set of 8, except the dinner plates. I told them I had to have 12. So we worked out a deal to where I could have 12 for the obvious reason of the 12-seat table in the dining room. Alrighty, cereal bowl, salad bowl. While we're on bowls, this is a serving bowl. Look at this beautiful thing. Gorgeous. So they had a stack of plates and basic bowls together, and they had so much, there was 2 groups. So there was roughly 2 dinner settings for 8. So altogether they had about a setting for 16. Next, we have a bread and butter plate. You see the size. Some sets have a dessert plate and a bread and butter plate, like the Avon Cape Cod. Their bread and butter plate is possibly even smaller than this. I mean, it is tiny. It's for a muffin, a toast, a biscuit. They don't need to be big. But here in this set, that's what this is, the bread and butter plate. Next, we have the luncheon plate. This is if you're just with your friends, you're having sandwiches, you're having something light. Just love this, and I think there's 8 of these. And this is the amazing dinner plate. Okay, you see the size difference. Typical, probably 10 and a half inch. Here's the luncheon plate. That's a dead giveaway for you of what's what here. Angela went nuts over it. I ended up going back and getting more than what I had decided to get. So, you know the name of that tune. Let me show you how I made out with the ancillary pieces. Here's the gravy boat with attached underplate. Okay, this was $15 by itself, but because it didn't sell, it went to the last day, $7.50. Just an awesome buy. This surprised me, and Angela went nuts when I brought it home and showed her. You saw the breakfast cream and sugar. Okay, to me, this is the elegant dinner table cream and sugar. You see there's more to it. You can even hear there's more to it. Right? This is exquisite. Just gorgeous. A double-handled trophy style sugar bowl for the dining room table. And then a taller creamer. Look at this beauty. It's completely different than the breakfast set. I was nuts about it. You know the teapot's gotta come home. This was the first thing I grabbed. I figured people are gonna be diving on the rest of it, but I thought if all I can get is this, and actually the dining cream and sugar went in my basket to buy first thing when I got there. This is fabulous, guys. Look at the style. Open handle here, really sweet. How glorious to have this with the rest of it. You know, a lot of times you get a deal and they don't have all the pieces. This had all the pieces. Next, look at this beauty. This is a divided vegetable or serving dish, and I'm nuts about the style. They wanted 20, so this was 10. Then the serving platter. I was hoping for different sizes, but all they had was this one. They wanted 25, waited to the last day, $12.50. This is at least a 14-inch platter, which is a good size. You can get a roast on there, you can get a small turkey on there, you can get a chicken on there, you know, just nice. And we're done with Blue Danube for now. If I brought all the pieces to the table, which is 152 pieces, you could barely see me here, and I would have no room to work. So I brought, you know, one of each piece to show you. Just over the moon about it. Now, here's the next over the moon. This actually made me want to go back more than anything that I saw the first day. The first day was to check it out, sniff it out, so to speak, like I talk, and see what they had. And there was a ton. I had to park, oh boy, a block away this time, by the way. Luckily, I got to back in the driveway, and the girls were wonderful out there because they let me back in the driveway and load up the boxes. The first trip, I carried the box. Everybody our age group knows about the National Audubon Society. They've been fabulous and upstanding for years. They have this series in porcelain, fine porcelain plates. I think it's 1985. I'm going to see if I'm right. It's 1983. Okay, this is by the National Audubon Society in fine porcelain, registration 1983, and the artwork is by A.J. Rudisil. And these are 9 1/8 inch diameter. Pretty nice plate. So I'm going to show these, and I'm thinking some of these, well, I know they're gonna, some of these are going in our store, okay? Some I don't think I'm gonna be able to let go in the store. Angela says, all of them need to go in the store. Okay. We see, what you made me do is go back and get more of this Blue Danube. We'll see how many go in the store. Oh, I love barn swallows because it reminds me of being back home where there was a lot of barns. All right? Didn't always have to live in the city. And there's that one. So guys, in between taking a sip of Energizer and wishing everybody the best summer, guys, thanks a lot for coming by. Be good, and we'll see you over at the store, maybe. And we want to thank anybody that's hit that thank you button. It's right there for you. It can be as much as a coffee. So thanks, folks. Take care, be good, and we'll see you in the next awesome, amazing. I mean, there's more to come. There's another one in the bank just waiting. When it's time, you gotta go and get them deals. And you know what that does? That lets us put something else into the store. There's gonna be a huge movement coming that's going in our store. New stuff, unseen things, and things you may have seen used way back in the channel. Take care, everybody. Be good now. And send a buddy over and tell them what they're missing. We appreciate you. And God bless. See you soon.